Very good afternoon to you, friends. Well, you have like really come to the right place, buddies. If you wanted to know about that particular medieval castle, friends, that castle, obviously, which you can see on the screen, which is Rajmata Jizau Sahib's fort, where she used to stay. That fort is like, that castle is like in a really, dilapidated condition right now. Uh, that fort, which you actually, see on the screen right now, basically, it sits in very close proximity of the actual fortress of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, which is a fort of Raigad. That is in fact, located in the pastoral conurbation of Mahad. Well, this particular fortress, buddies, was used widely by the mother of Sri Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, as Empress Jizau Sahib. Well, this particular fort, in fact, seems to be like a palatial castle, or what we call, an empress palace. Well, at this very moment, friends, there is like very limited information, available onto, as to what was the structural overlay of that particular palace, and as to what really like went wrong, with its infrastructural foundation and stuff. Because what all you see there, friends, while you in fact go over to that particular place of, Empress Jizabai's residential quarters, or Empress Jizabai's imperial palace, you know, you might actually you might actually feel that majority of the structures or the actual foundations of the rocks, which actually like supported the main structure back in those days, is like fallen down, and only the ruins, or rather the remnants of that that mega foundation, would still exist. Well, there are like so many rooms, or rather so many cubicles, or some sort of foundations of palaces, or gardens, even latrines, private bedrooms, and some other rooms, or even the servant quarters, even the historical association of that. Basically, more than being an historical association, friends, it was simply reserved for the purpose of basically documentation and mentioning of the data, as to what all happened and stuff. So, well, there are like various quarters like dedicated to that. But obviously, friends, it's like really difficult to sort of find an actual overlay, which takes us into the real location, where the mother of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj lived in reality. So this, in fact, friends, seems to be like very limited, because there have been like in the past that some particular travel vloggers, who have in fact been to that actual place, but they have like got back empty-handed, because that place is like terribly difficult to like videotape, or even document, or even historically analyze from a forensic science perspective. So, well, in case if you like this video, please do hit the subscribe button, and please do like our content, buddies. Good day to you, sir.